Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Matt here from myrawintuition.com, where I'm helping people reconnect with their intuition to achieve higher levels of health and happiness. Today I want to talk to you about fluoride. So there's a lot of controversy surrounding this topic. Fluoride is added to much of the water supply here in the United States. It is used in most dental work. And in general, I think most people believe that fluoride is of benefit to us and our dental health. But I think there is a little confusion regarding the source of the fluoride that people are consuming. So there is the naturally occurring fluoride that we find in our soils. But then there is also the sodium fluoride or hydrofluorosilicic acid that is actually a byproduct and toxic waste from the aluminum and fertilizer and phosphate industries. So this is actually a very toxic compound that is very expensive for these industries to dispose of. They can't just put it out into the environment because that was causing a lot of environmental and wildlife issues. And so they had to remarket this, and it started being introduced into our water supply as a health benefit back in the 1940s, I believe. So they found a way to market this as a health product to us, yet they couldn't dispose of it into the wild or into nature because it was causing a lot of destruction. And so, there's a lot of, sources pointing out that fluoride in this form is neurotoxic. It actually lowers IQ. It causes a lot of other issues that we really don't want to be dealing with when it comes to our health. And so I want to talk to you guys about 5 hidden sources of fluoride that many people might not be aware of. And so if you're somebody that is concerned about avoiding fluoride exposure in the form of sodium fluoride, we're going to get into these 5 hidden sources of fluoride coming up next. Alright guys, first off on our list here of hidden sources of fluoride is our cooking water. So of course most people know that it is in the tap water, but they don't think about the water they're cooking with, which a lot of times is going to be tap water. And so they're boiling or cooking their food in this tap water, and of course it's going to take in some of that fluoride. Also, to kind of piggyback on this, using Teflon cookware has also been shown to increase the amount of fluoride contained in the food that was cooked in it. So avoiding cooking your food in tap water and avoiding these Teflon cookware pans and things like that can help to reduce your exposure to fluoride. All right, number 2 on our list is one that actually caught me by surprise, and that is conventional produce. So they use fluoride in many pesticides and fumigants, and so they're spraying this on our non-organic produce. Fluoride is also a main component in rat poison. So if that tells you anything about if you want to be consuming it or not, it's something that I believe should not be included in our daily consumption. But that's up for you to decide. This is another reason why I try to avoid non-organic fruits and vegetables. The more we can demand organic, the better. The more people that are buying organic, the cheaper they're going to get. And so I encourage people to buy as much organic as possible to not only get more nutrients, but also to avoid contaminants such as fluoride and other things that they use on those crops. All right, the third source of hidden fluoride is one that may not directly impact you, but it will impact your baby if you have a baby in your home, and that is because it is found in baby food and baby formula. Now think about this. Babies are developing their nervous system and their brains, and they are very susceptible to toxins. And so if in fact fluoride is a neurotoxin, Is that something you want to risk putting into your baby's food supply? I know I definitely wouldn't, and that is why I would recommend breastfeeding, because breast milk has very low concentrations of fluoride, if it has any at all. And so breast milk is the cleanest source of food that we can be providing our babies. All right, guys, number 4 is another one that is rampant among our youth, but it's also widespread among adults as well, and that is processed and packaged beverages. So everything from sports drinks to beer to soda to teas to juices, everything that you can find in the store shelves are likely produced using tap water. So even if you're somebody that avoids drinking tap water, you can still be getting in the fluoride through these other packaged beverages. And so that is just going to add to the cumulative effect of all the other sources of fluoride, increasing your levels and possibly creating health issues. All right, our 5th and final hidden source of fluoride covered on this list is one that I really hope you guys are not consuming if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time. And it kind of piggybacks on the last one. This one is processed food and processed meats. So again, these products are going to be made with a lot of fluoridated tap water. Especially the meats, fluoride accumulates in the bones. And in many of the processed meats, the bones are ground up and they're included in the product. And so you're getting a very large dose of fluoride in those products, on top of the fluoridated water that was used to manufacture them. And so when you look at this list and you kind of put them all together, including all the areas that I didn't cover in this video, so I definitely hope you guys will do some more research on other sources of fluoride. And I'm going to put a very informational documentary and some other links down in the description box below for you guys to continue to do research on this topic and determine for yourself if fluoride is something that you want to be consuming in your diet and from other places. So the processed meats and the processed foods, please stay away from. They are not part of a healthy diet, and they can contribute a lot of toxins that we don't want to consume into the diet. And so that is my top 5 hidden sources of fluoride that you may be consuming without knowing. And again, there's so many sources. Please continue to do the research. Check the link below. And I hope this was very helpful for you guys. I hope it brought up some, food for thought, for lack of a better term. And I hope you will do some research. So until next time, guys, always follow your raw intuition.
Detoxify your mind and body. Be the change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.